Hey, friend. We're back at our favorite coffee shop, the one with mismatched chairs, and a barista who sneaks us an extra espresso shot. My copy of the 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene is more beat up since part 1, with post-its poking out like battle scars from late-night reading. Last time, we unpacked the first 10 laws, sharp strategies for navigating influence, from never outshining the boss to letting actions trump arguments. They were a wake-up call, showing how power plays out in offices, friendships, and even social media posts. Now, in part 2, we're diving into laws 11 through 20, where Greene gets into controlling outcomes, building alliances, and shaping perceptions. These laws, drawn from history's cunning strategists, feel alive in 2025's world of remote work, social media clout, and fast-moving trends. I'm breaking them down like we're chatting over coffee, with stories, modern examples, and my own reflections on how they hit home. Let's dig in and see how these laws can sharpen your game. Law 11: learn to keep people dependent on you. To hold power, make yourself indispensable. If others need you, they won't cross you. Greene tells of a medieval advisor who ensured his king relied on his unique insights, securing his position during turmoil. By being the go-to for critical solutions, he held sway without force. In 2025, this is key in remote work. If you're the one who masters the team's project management tool or delivers killer analytics, you're untouchable. I've seen colleagues who train others on niche skills become linchpins. Online, creators who offer exclusive content keep followers hooked. I'm rethinking how I can be the one others turn to, like mastering a skill my team lacks. Takeaway: be the key others can't replace, but don't flaunt it. Let your value speak. Law 12: use selective honesty and generosity to disarm your victim. A well-timed act of honesty or kindness lowers defenses, building trust you can leverage. Greene shares a con artist's tale, using small favors to gain trust, then steering outcomes. This isn't deceit, it's strategic sincerity. In 2025, this shines in networking. A freelancer I know won a client by being upfront about project risks, earning trust that sealed the deal. On social media, a creator might share a vulnerable post to build rapport before pitching a course. I'm trying this by being candid with colleagues about challenges, setting up trust for future asks. It's powerful but tricky. Overdo it, and you seem manipulative. Takeaway: a dose of honesty at the right moment opens doors, but keep it genuine. Law 13: when asking for help, appeal to people's self-interest, never to their mercy or gratitude. People help when it benefits them, not out of pity. Greene recounts a diplomat who framed requests as mutual wins, getting support without begging. In 2025, this is gold for pitching ideas. When I needed a coworker's help on a project, I highlighted how it'd boost their portfolio, not my desperation. It worked. Online, influencers pitch collabs by showing partners the exposure they'll gain. I'm learning to frame asks around others' goals, like offering a client visibility for their support. It feels less like asking and more like aligning interests. Takeaway: make your request a win for them, and they'll move mountains. Law 14: pose as a friend, work as a spy. Gather intel by acting friendly, not nosy. Greene tells of a courtier who charmed rivals into revealing plans, using their trust against them. In 2025, this is subtle but effective. At work, I've chatted casually with colleagues to learn about team dynamics without prying. In online communities, joining discussions with genuine interest can reveal competitors' strategies. I've started listening more in meetings, picking up cues about priorities without asking directly. It's not sneaky, it's being observant. Takeaway: be warm, listen sharp, and let others spill their secrets. Law 15: crush your enemy totally. Half measures with rivals leave them room to strike back. Green shares a warlord who destroyed a foe's resources completely, ensuring no comeback. In 2025, this applies to competition, not cruelty. In a crowded freelance market, I outbid a rival by offering a unique service package, leaving no room for them to compete. Online, a brand might dominate a niche with overwhelming value, sidelining competitors. I'm reflecting on whether I'm too soft in negotiations. Maybe I need to push harder to secure my spot. Takeaway: don't just win. Make sure your edge is final, but stay ethical. Law 16: use absence to increase respect and honor. Scarcity boosts your value. Green describes a leader who stepped back from public view, making appearances rare and revered. In 2025, this works in oversaturated spaces. A colleague who rarely posts on LinkedIn but shares high-value insights gets more attention than daily posters. I tried this by spacing out my team updates, making them more impactful. Online, limiting content drops can build anticipation. It's tempting to always be on, but I'm learning less can be more. Takeaway: step back strategically to make your presence surprise. Law 17: keep others in suspended terror. Cultivate an air of unpredictability. Predictability makes you vulnerable. Green tells of a ruler who kept allies guessing with sudden decisions, maintaining control. In 2025, this is about keeping rivals off balance. A coworker surprised our team with an unexpected strategy shift, earning respect for boldness. Online, creators who switch up content styles keep audiences intrigued. I'm experimenting with unpredictable moves, like pitching an unconventional idea in a meeting. It's risky but keeps others on their toes. Takeaway: be a wild card sometimes. Unpredictability is power. Law 18: do not build fortresses to protect yourself. Isolation is dangerous. Hiding isolates you from allies and intel. Green shares a king who locked himself away, losing touch and power. In 2025, remote work makes this real. A colleague who never joins virtual hangouts misses key updates and bonds. Online, brands that avoid engagement lose relevance. I've been guilty of working solo too much. Now I'm joining more team calls to stay connected. Takeaway: stay in the mix. Insulation weakens your game. Law 19: know who you're dealing with. Do not offend the wrong person. Misjudge someone's influence, and you're toast. Green recounts a merchant who insulted a quiet noble, not knowing his connections, and lost everything. In 2025, this is critical. I once underestimated a junior colleague who had the CEO's ear. Big mistake. Online, replying carelessly to a comment can alienate a key influencer. I'm now more careful, researching who I'm engaging with. Takeaway: size up your audience before acting. Power hides in unexpected places. Law 20: do not commit to anyone. Stay neutral to keep options open. Green tells of a diplomat who avoided picking sides in a feud, gaining leverage with both. In 2025, this is vital in divided workplaces. I've stayed out of office cliques, which lets me work with everyone. Online, creators who avoid polarizing stances keep broader audiences. I'm learning to sidestep commitments that limit my flexibility. Takeaway: stay free. Loyalty to one side cuts your power in half. Closing: Wow, laws 11 to 20 are like a master class in staying one step ahead. Green showing us how to hold power quietly, making yourself indispensable, using sincerity strategically, or staying unpredictable without being reckless. In 2025, these laws feel like a survival kit for navigating remote teams, social media noise, and cutthroat competition. I'm rethinking my approach. Less oversharing, more calculated moves, like keeping my team dependent on my skills or staying neutral in office drama. Green's not preaching manipulation. He's decoding human nature so you can move smarter. Some laws, like crushing enemies, feel harsh, but they're about securing your position, not being cruel. As we head to parts 3 and 4, expect more on outsmarting rivals and building lasting influence. Grab another coffee. This ride's just getting started. You ready for the next 28 laws?